Thank you for visiting me on YouTube. As I continue through my tour of Dayton, I'm going to take you through a tour of Riverside, Ohio, and also the Wright Patterson Air Force Base. Right now, we're in Riverside. Over here is the village of Wright Field. This is the property of the U.S. government. This is Wright Patterson Air Force Base. We're on Airway Road. Airway Road leads into Beavercreek, leads into Dayton. It was previously known as East 3rd Street. As we continue, we're in Page Manor. Over there is the Wright Patterson Air Force Base Museum. That's where all the people were during the peace rally. I'm going to turn to the left. Well, I can always turn to the front and let you look at this motorcyclist. We're approaching the Airway Shopping Center. Being at the Air Force Base, you get to see a lot of commercial and military planes flying overhead. We're over here on Woodman Drive. We're turning left on Lynn Haven Avenue. For those who are not familiar with Riverside, Ohio, I want to explain to you briefly about Riverside, Ohio. Riverside, Ohio was annexed by, I guess in 2000, during the time when townships were getting tax levies. Riverside used to be a small village. The voters had voted for Mad River Township to be merged with Riverside, and during that time Riverside had merged. So you'll be occasionally seeing ins and outs of Dayton, Ohio and Riverside, Ohio. For those who are not familiar with this area, Dayton has many ins and outs because the person who designed this city designed it at a curve. Right now, we're in Eastern Hills. This is a neighborhood of Dayton. We'll return to Eastern Hills on the next posting. But in the meantime, we'll continue to turn left. The city of Dayton now does Jefferson Township and Riverside trash pickup. Isn't that weird? The city now does another city's trash. Wow. I apologize for driving on this road. It's kind of rough. But this is what you get when you're on many of Dayton streets. I want you to look at the gas price. It's usually high on this side of town. We're back at Woodman Drive and we're on Burkhardt Road. Over there we'll see Kmart. And down the road we'll see many cars coming from that direction. That's the St. Helens Catholic School. We're passing Colonial Village Apartments. Now we're turning right. We're on Spinning Road. We're about a few miles from an infamous overpass. This overpass we're approaching is notorious for a lot of truckers because they end up getting stuck under the highway because US 35 passes over this road, and a lot of people who are not familiar with the clearance end up getting under there and they get stuck. See what I'm talking about? 11'6". That's a low bridge. We're approaching Caroll High School. It's a Christian-based school. And as I finish this tour of Dayton, I'll let you look at the sky